Today we will start the class with the same old thing, a message. Today's class is about thank you. Okay, not today's class. The first tip is about thank you. See here, we have completed BDS. Okay, we know that we have to go for MBS. That is one, what to say, everybody's mind, one background thought will be there. I have to pursue a higher education so that future competition might be less for me. Okay, it is not for today's competition. In future, might be a BDS fellow might face more competition than a MBS person. At least till your life, you will be fine with a PG degree. Further, people might think about PhD also. Okay, so postdoctoral degree also you can think. Fine. So this is your thought process. To achieve this, we have discussed so many things. How your thought process must be, how you have to plan it, all those things. How you have to study, how you have to get guided, how you have to ask doubts. So many things we are discussing as a 10-minute session. So today I thought, okay, sometimes no, we get inspired. Rather than we having a plan always, and rather than we having what to say, focusedness, all those things, some things will inspire us to become that particular person or that particular to come to that position. All those things. That is one. What to say? It gives you a what to say motivation or a direction. All those things. I want to be like him. I want to be like her, or I want to be in that position one day. Something like that. Another thing is, some people would have changed your thought process itself. Okay, your thought process. Maybe an incident would have happened between you and the person. So somewhere, entire your thought process about life or about what to say, something. It is like the way you study, or you would have been careless. Somebody would have just changed you actually. That was also important actually in our life. So many times we would have felt it, but we won't have a feeling that that's a strong feeling that it stays with us for some time, so that our entire habit changes. Okay, so let us recollect some things like that. It might be a useful thing to you. Okay, see, I will tell you one small story which happened in my life. Maybe you can remember something in your life which can, if you give it some importance, it might change the way you are thinking about what you're doing now. Okay, just I'll tell you. Once upon a time, I think when I was in second year BDS, okay, I suffered. I usually get whenever exams are there and all, I used to usually get lot of mouth ulcers. Okay, some kind of tension. What is it? Performance tension. Might be I have to get more marks, something like that. Some performance tension will be there. So lot of mouth ulcers will be there whenever. So yeah, obviously we are in a dental college. You will show it to your oral medicine people, surgery people, whomever you think, wow, this person will do the best and all. You usually show it to them, right? Whichever sir or ma'am comes to your department. But unfortunately, everybody told it is stress, exam stress, whatever. Something stress. One person told it is nutrition. You have to take better nutrition, B complex, add some B complex to your diet. One person asked me to drink lot of water because Chennai is a very hot place actually. So you might get dehydrated a lot. So your mucosa might tear, all those things they told. Okay. So all these things were there. It was there in my back in the background of my mind that I have to do this, I have to do that, all those things. But still my mouth ulcers never went away from me. You keep a small exam, I will have some 10 ulcers at least, minimum. Okay, on the tongue, under the tongue, on the buccal mucosa, everywhere it will be there. Okay, so some people even told it might be a viral infection also, but it was not actually. I didn't get associated fever, all those things. It might be like a case discussion to you. Just remember it in however way you want. But finally, I met my pharma professor. Okay. Second year, the tough subject is pharmacology. You people know that. You people would have also faced it. But I feel still the tough subject is pharmacology only for many people. Okay. I went and met him. I didn't even think that that person will give me a solution. I'm really telling because all dentists whomever I have met has given me some hundreds of solutions actually. I even referred some articles where I got like levamisole therapy for mouth ulcers. You can note it down if you want. Levamisole is a anti-helminthic drug which can increase the performance of your T cells. It can revive your immunity. Okay, that therapy was there. And immunomodulators, levamisole is also immunomodulators. Some kind of immunomodulators they have tested. All these things were also there. Okay. So apart from that, I can't go and get a levamisole and for my 1 day mouth ulcer, I mean 1 week mouth ulcer and all. So what I thought is, okay, I will share something with my prof. Like that, I went, I met him. I didn't go for this ulcer, but when I was talking, I was just lot of saliva was coming because a lot of ulcers were there, and I was not able to talk properly. Okay, so he asked me what is the problem. I told sir it is a mouth ulcer, sir, and I often get whenever exams are there, I often get it, or sometimes because of my tiring schedule, because I used to go to a clinic also in the evenings, morning from morning 8 to 4:30 I'll be in my college and library. From 4:30 to night 10 o'clock I'll be in a clinic. Then night 10:30, 11 only I go back home. Again morning 8 o'clock I'll be in college. So it was a what to say tiring schedule. Okay. So that was the problem. I told him. So he told, okay, take less stress. Everybody would have told you that stress is your problem, but nobody would have thought about your lifestyle. Okay. In my lifestyle, I never was able to have food properly. Okay. So morning, early morning, 6:30, I used to get out of my house. That means at 6 o'clock itself, I'll have my breakfast. Okay, breakfast. My lunch used to be at 2 p.m. My dinner used to be at 10:30. So he was like listening to my schedule and all, and he told, see, your ulcer is not because of your immunity or your deficiency and all, it is because of a gastritis. Okay. So he suggested me to take a proton pump inhibitor every day for at least 30 days. Proton pump inhibitor, early morning one proton pump inhibitor or ranitidine, H1 blocker also. Sorry, H2 blocker. Something you want to take and see whether during exam also if you want to take and see whether you are getting an ulcer or not. Right? I'm telling you people, that is the day I got rid of my ulcer. Okay, whenever I get exam, prophylactically also I will take it. Because yeah, gastritis was there, it was aggravated during the exam. Okay, but basically my schedule was wrong. But I couldn't change my schedule because I was always, I mean, I was too much committed to the clinic also, my studies also. I couldn't do anything there. So I switched over to a prophylactic therapy of ranitidine, basic drug, ranitidine 150 mg, early morning before food. I used to take. I used to write the exams well because I mean I can prepare properly because I never got a mouth ulcer. Okay. See, this is because see everybody were going in one track, and this person alone thought treatment is for the patient and it should be personalized for the patient. You can't just talk what is there in your book to a patient. That is wrong actually. Okay. What is there in the book should give you guidance. It should not be the treatment plan for the patient. You must listen to the patient first, get all his complaints, and frame a treatment based on the guidance what your books gave, but it should be personalized to the patient. Might be the treatment plan itself might be totally different from what is given in the book. I learned that from my pharma sir in second year BDS. Okay. Yeah, it was something like life changing for me because every time ulcer, can't talk properly in the Viva, can't do. I mean, anyways, we'll write the exam properly, but whenever I was studying and all, something was aching on the tongue, something was aching on the buccal. I can't have food properly. All those problems were there. Okay, so that changed. That day, everything changed. He was my inspiration. Okay, for impressing him, I studied pharmacology properly. I'm really telling. When everybody used to cry with the book, your KD Tripathi and all, I used to have lot of love towards the book because I thought my sir became a big person because of the book. Okay, that was not true. I later realized actually it was his presence of mind, his experience, his way of thinking and asking the questions to the patients to get the right answer back. All these only made him great. It was not just the book. But according to me, he was associated with the book. So I thought, okay, I will study this book. One day I'll become a great doctor. Okay. So that changed everything because I had to read this pharmacology. I had to revisit. See, in second year, I used to study first year physiology. Okay. In second year, I used to study pathology properly because we can't do pharmacology as a separate subject. We have to know. I used to take microbiology notes. Okay. So it was a mixture. My second year was too busy for me because I have to read physiology again. I wanted to read pathology again. I used to take Davidson book, third year book, and study also because all the cardiac diseases and all will be given good in that. So for one pharmacology to be my best subject, I used to read everything together. Go back, go front, read what is in the what is the present also. That is why I am teaching you people today. Okay, it's a game changing event or life changing event, whatever it is. That was my inspiration. Okay, so I felt okay for my one ulcer. I felt lot of thanks that changed me and redirected me to that particular book, Tripathi. Then I used to refer a lot of books, Satoshkar, Martindale, Goodman and Gilman, William and Wilkins. Like that, I used to refer all the pharmacology books and take notes. Yeah, I thank God I got one distinction also in the pharma paper, university paper. So this is how it is. When you thank a person seriously, you do whatever is associated with them the best. Okay. So please understand the best thanks you can give to someone is make sure you perform well in whatever they have done or they have asked you to do or whatever it is. No use in telling thank you, sir. It should be the way you have done it. Wow, some people have listened to our words. They should feel it. Wow, okay. I'm telling you, people, the same pharmacist, entire family is my patients. So, that much trust we can develop. Okay, he's a HOD of pharmacology or whatever it is. But this family get treated by me only. That I mean, for him, people used to wait for 1 month also for appointment. Okay, to just meet him. 1 month also they will be waiting. All over from Tamil Nadu, patients will come for him. But for him, I used to give appointment. So that's a very nice feeling. I mean, some people change you, some people have changed how you are thinking, all those things. Be thankful in your performance. Show it in your performance that really will work out the best in your life. If that incident had not happened, today I might not be teaching you this subject. Okay, I might not be associated with this also. So that is the way it is. So be thankful. Yeah, it is the last slide of last class. Thank you slide. But I think this is a better slide for today. Okay. Thank you all.